This is Damian Lillard. And so far in his 11-year NBA career, he's never had a chance at an NBA championship. And the main problem for him has always been the teammates around him. So today we are going to be using the wheel to pick his teammates. So guys, taking a look right now, this is the wheel that is going to help build Dame's team. There's a lot of different things on it, some bad, some good, and we just got to hope we get lucky. Now guys, at the end of this video, we are going to be playing a full NBA season with the team that the wheel built Dame. And if we fail to win an NBA championship, we're going to have to give away a Damian Lillard jersey. So here we go. Let's jump into it. So boys, here we go. The very first spin of the wheel. I'm hoping for something good to start our team off. And oh my goodness, bro. We get a celeb. Now, I'm not going to lie. This is not a great start at all. So boys, we need to add a celebrity to start things off. And I was going to go with Drake. But you know what, bro? I feel like 85 overall is a little bit too overpowered. So we're going to go with Travis Scott. We're going to add this man to Damian Lillard's team, and we're going to get right back to it because, hey, man, we're not trying to make songs. We're trying to win championships. All right, boys, let's give the wheel another spin. We need something seriously good right now, bro, because we need to add somebody that is a Blazers legend, apparently, according to the wheel. That's what they want us to add. You know what? That is low-key perfect. I know the exact man to add for the job. Let's go ahead and add him. Now, boys, taking a look at Portland Trailblazers' all-time lineup. I mean, we got Clyde Drexler. We got Bill Walton. We even got Dame himself. We could add him for the second time, but I'm low-key going to go with Clyde Drexler. It is the safest choice right here. We need a superstar to add alongside Dame, and I feel like Clyde and Dame would make a pretty good duo. So Clyde Drexler, welcome to the squad. So boys, kind of a crazy start, but we have Dame with Clyde Drexler and Travis Scott so far. So I mean, not too bad. All right, boys, another spin. I'm hoping for another good player because I haven't mentioned it yet, but I'll tell you guys in a second why we need as many good players as we could get. We get an international player, it looks like right here. You know what? We'll low-key take this as well. There's a lot of choices we could go with. Now, boys, I could go with somebody from the current NBA. I could go with Jokic, Luka, or, you know, even Giannis. But I'm going to go with somebody who is a Hall of Famer and is now retired. Listen, boys, we need a good big man. We're going to go ahead and add Dirk Nowitzki to the team. It might not be the right choice, but for me, in my personal opinion, I think we need somebody that can fit in the modern game. And, of course, Dirk can shoot the three ball. He's a good stretch four, and he's going to fit perfectly alongside Dame. Guys, we need to keep stacking this team because we are going to be playing all-time teams at the end of this video, not the regular NBA teams, so it's going to be a lot harder to win this ring than usual. All right, boys, here we go. Another spin, bro. Listen, we haven't landed anything too bad yet, which I'm pretty excited about because I don't want to land anything bad at all, and we get a pack right here, which means it is time to go rip a pack, and whatever we pull inside that pack, we're going to have to add that player into the team. So, guys, this is the pack we're going to open. Whatever player we pull in this pack, we're adding to Dame's team. Be somebody good. Matter of fact, give me Giannis. All right, guys, here we go. If we get a shake, it means it's probably going to be somebody good. And we get a dark matter in this pack, which means this right here could be a great player. Show me some heat. All right, boys, let's take a look at who this is going to be. By the silhouette, I honestly cannot tell. Eastern Conference point guard. So we get out another guard. Number 10 from the Brooklyn Nets. I actually have no idea who this is. I'm not going to lie. And that is going to be Ben Simmons. You know what? I mean, there was talks in the past of Ben Simmons teaming up with Dame. And although he can't shoot, he can play defense and, you know, get rebounds. So I guess we'll add him into the team. So, guys, our newest addition to the team, Ben Simmons. I don't know how he's a 78 overall. That feels a little bit depressing to see. But if we could get him back to his prime form, we got a good chance at, you know, making a run for this championship. All right, boys, time for another wheel spin. Listen, do not give me anything bad. The wheel has been good to us so far. And we get his favorite players. So Dame's favorite player is going to be added into the team, bro. The chemistry is already going to be off the charts. Let's take a look at who it is. Now, boys, there's actually an article that Dame names his favorite players of all time. And he says Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan, Stephon Marbury, Gilbert Arenas, and Kobe. And obviously, we're going to go with, you know, the greatest out of all of those. Listen, man, we're going with Allen Iverson. I hate to tell you, bro. We're not going with Kobe or Michael Jordan. We're going with AI. I want to pair him alongside Dame. Maybe it's the wrong choice, but it's the fun choice. Now, boys, so far, the wheel has kind of blessed us, bro. I'm not going to lie. We haven't really got anything too bad, and we get rookie right here. Oh, my goodness, bro. This right here is perfect because this is one of the best rookie classes that we've had in a long time. There's obviously wembanyama. We could go with Scoop, maybe Brendan Miller, maybe one of the Thompson twins, but we're going with a sharpshooter. We're going with Grady Dick, bro. I'm not going to lie. He's a 74 overall. But he can shoot the rock, and that's really all that matters to us right now. We need a shooter off the bench, and we're going to go ahead and add him into, you know, Damian Lillard's team. All right, boys, let's give the wheel another spin. Listen, there are some bad things on this wheel. I kind of feel bad because we're not landing on a single one of them, and oh my goodness, we get Blazers legend again. You know what? I'm going to add somebody real quick because I know the perfect center. You know what, boys? He's not really a center now. I was going to add Bill Walton, but I feel like that would just be a little bit too easy. We're going to go ahead and add somebody that was there for Dame in his rookie year, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and that is going to be LaMarcus Aldridge. This man used to be automatic from the mid-range. Everything was off the glass and in with this dude, so we're going to go ahead and add him onto Dame's team once again. LaMarcus Aldridge in his prime was definitely, you know, a really good player, all-star level player. So, I mean, that'll help a lot towards that championship. All right, boys, let's give it another spin, man. Listen, keep giving us good things. We haven't landed on a single bad thing. And, of course, as soon as I say that, we get 60 overall. That's probably one of the worst things we could get. Now, boys, 60 overall basically means we just have to add a G League player to the team because it can't go as low as 60 overall. So we're just going to go with a random dude in the G League, and we're just going to go ahead and add them into the team. We're pretty much giving them a free shot at a ring, and at the same time, we're kind of making our team worse by adding a player that is pretty much incapable of stepping on the court. So, guys, a quick little update on the team. We are about 10 players in, and this squad is actually looking pretty good. I would say we maybe need one more great player, maybe like a superstar level player to basically make us compete and, you know, basically secure us that ring. But so far, the team is looking good. But keep in mind that we can still lose our best players, so I'm a little bit nervous, but let's get back to it. All right, boys, another spin on this wheel. Give us something good. Give us Finals MVP. Give us something. And oh my goodness, don't do this to me. Come on, bro. The wheel, it was going so well, and all of a sudden we got to lose our best player. Guys, I literally just mentioned it, bro. We're losing Dirk Nowitzki. This is actually painful. We're going to go ahead and release him into free agency. Prime Dirk, our best player, is gone. And just like that, our team has kind of lost its, you know, its vibe. Real quick, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free, and it helps the channel out. We're trying to hit 85K. All right, boys, we need something good right here to rebound because losing Dirk is not a small thing at all. And we get his favorite player. You know what? This is the perfect rebound because, like I mentioned, we had a huge list of names that Dame loved. And you know what? We're going to add one of the GOATs to the team. I mean, boys, Dame mentioned him as one of his favorite players, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. We add the greatest of all time to the team. He's a 99 overall. Just like that, I feel like, you know what? A championship might be secured. This team is looking disgusting. And hey, man, the wheel did us dirty. Then it did us real right. So let's get back to it. Hopefully, we don't lose our best player again because Jordan needs to stay on this team. All right, boys, here we go. Yet another spin. Do us right, bro. Do not do us dirty this time. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It was so close to lose best player. My heart almost stopped, but we got international player. Let's go ahead and pick somebody out that is, you know, a big man because we're kind of missing a center now. Now, boys, unless we want to run Ben Simmons at center, we're going to need to go ahead and pick up a center. And, of course, since we got an international player, we're going to go with somebody from Serbia. And, of course, I'm talking about the back-to-back-to-back MVP. That is going to be Jokic that we are going to add into the team. Hey, man, this team all of a sudden has Michael Jordan, Jokic, and Dame, as well as AI on the same squad. I mean, this team is just insane. All right, boys, another spin. As long as we don't lose our best player, we should be good all the way to this championship. And right here, it looks like we're going to get, is going to be the Giant. It is going to be the Giant. It was close to loyalty, but we get the Giant right here. You know what? This is kind of perfect to add a fun player to the team. Now, boys, there's no shortage of 7-foot plus NBA centers that are absolute greats. Maybe we could go with somebody like Kareem. Maybe we could go with Shaq. But we're going to go with somebody to, you know, bring the vibes to the team because that is very important. And, of course, I'm talking about Boban. We are going to add this GOAT right here to the team. He might be better than Kareem and all those dudes combined, for all I know. 7-4-foot Giant. Boban, welcome to the team. All right, boys, another spin. Listen, I might regret taking Boban. I probably should have gone with the safe choice like Kareem. And right here, oh, my goodness. Okay, bro, this is going to be absolutely terrible. We get Bricklayer. We got to go with somebody that cannot shoot threes. He needs to have an F rating or a D- rating three-point shot. Here we go. We're going to go with somebody that Dame is not a fan of. I mean, a lot of people in the NBA kind of have, you know, a little bit of despise for this player, and that is going to be Rudy Gobert. He is 7'1", though, and we kind of need the defense because defense wins NBA championships. So, you know what? Rudy Gobert, welcome to the squad. All right, boys, this right here potentially could be our last spin of the wheel. Give us something good, and oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a bad shot. If you know, you know, man. Play the clip.
I don't care what anybody says. That's a bad shot. But, hey, he made it. That story won't be told that it was a bad shot.
So, boys, yes, bro. That is exactly who we are going to add. But there's a little bit of a twist. And, boys, you guys know who we're adding already. He is already added into the team, and it is a 60 overall Paul George, bro. You know what? We just have to have him on the team for the vibes. We're going to let Dame carry this man to an NBA championship. And that right there is going to be our last player in our team. And the team is looking absolutely amazing. In my opinion, I feel like we should have this championship in the bag. I mean, we have MJ, we have Jokic, Drexler, AI, and Lillard alongside a lot of other players, so this should be easy. So, boys, this is what the team is looking like. This is the starting lineup. We got Dame, we have MJ, we have Clyde Drexler, Aldridge, and Jokic with AI off the bench. This team is looking stacked. We should be able to secure this, you know, NBA championship, but hey, man, anything can happen. We have some of the best competition in league history. All right, boys, we're going to fly through the regular season. We should easily make the playoffs as hopefully a 1 seed. Let's see what happens. Boys, the Western Conference, by the way, was absolutely stacked. Remember, these are all-time teams. We barely made it in out of the play-in. We are the 5th seed, which is a little bit concerning because, hey, man, I'm not trying to give away this Dame jersey. Boys, in the first round of the playoffs, we're up against all-time Warriors, and it started off probably as you'd expect. And, boys, we are down 3-1, but you know what? It's Steph's turn to blow another 3-1. I feel it, bro. But you already know we couldn't go down without a fight. We ended up winning game 5 by 10 points, and we made the series 3-2, so we still had some hope. And with the series being 3-2, we needed to win game 6 to force a game 7, and we actually blew them out on our home court, so that advantage definitely helped us. Now, game 7 was crazy. It was tight. It was a 1-point game at halftime. In the entire third quarter, we cooked, and by the start of the fourth, we were up by 15. Listen, all we needed to do this game was just hold on to that lead, and history repeated itself. Steph Curry just blew another 3-1, this time to Damian Lillard, and of course, the rest of the squad that we built him. So even with all that, we somehow made it out of the first round, and we were on to the second. Now, this team was the #1 seed, and I'm going to be honest, they do have the league MVP in Big O, but the rest of the team doesn't really scare me that much. I feel like we should be able to take them down easier than the Warriors. All right, boys, here we go. Game 1 goes to them. Okay, it's not the best of starts. Game 2 goes to us. Okay, so we even the series out. Game 3 goes to us as well. Game 4, come on, we need this badly. And we take it. We're not blowing a 3-1. I promise you. All right, boys, here we go to win this series. And we do. We beat the Kings in 5. I feel like the Warriors are going to be our toughest competition. But this OKC team is also stacked, so I'm a little bit worried here. Boys, this team looks insane. I'm not going to lie, bro. If we were to lose to anybody, this would be it right here. KD, Westbrook, Ray Allen, Sean Kemp. Bro, this is just a tough matchup. All right, boys, here we go. Game 1 goes to us. So we actually take game 1. Game 2 goes to us as well. Game 3, bro. Just finish the series out. No type of question right here. Boom. Oh my God, we take them down. There's no way they're coming back from a 3-0. We're in the NBA Finals, and we're either going to play Philly or Boston. Oh my goodness. Boys, it's going to be Boston in the final, and oh my God, wait, what? Why do they have Kareem? Hello? Bro, they're literally cheating. Bob Cousy, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale. Bro, this team is not fair. And why do they have Kareem, bro? How did they get this man? So this final series started off very, very rough. We dropped the first 2 games. The good thing was game 3, we bounced back. It was a home game and we absolutely blew them out. Now game 4 was closer, but again, we protected home court and we tied this series at 2 apiece. Now game 5 was crazy, bro. It came down to the wire and Boston had a chance to tie it. Luckily for us, Larry Bird wasn't the one taking that shot. Now game 6, we got absolutely smoked, which means there was time for a game 7. Now, guys, game 7 was close all the way, but we slowly pulled away with a huge fourth quarter, and we secured the dub. Boys, just like that, man, through the most impossible circumstances, coming back from a 3-1, beating some insane teams, we take home the NBA championship. You guys can see Dame, bro. It means the world to him. And just like that, the wheel helped us win Dame a ring. Boys, we win our championship right there. Damian Lillard wins his championship. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. The Finals MVP, of course. Who else but the greatest of all time? I'm glad we got at him. It worked out in the long run. Listen, man, the wheel, you know what? The wheel actually did pretty good for us today. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're getting really close to 80K. We might have already hit it by the time you guys are seeing this video, but hey, man, we're trying to get to 100 now. So hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Check out the video on the screen where I build Wembanyama's team, and I'll see you then, man. Peace.